G'day! So I'm hoping a few of you guys out there, like myself, are actually looking forward to hopefully a little bit of a CPU shake-up with the Intel Alderlake that is now getting released. Now I have the hopes that it will be similar to when Ryzen chips first came out. Granted, that took a little while to gain traction, but you can see where AMD has ended up now and the amount that has helped push forward processing technology. Probably the next biggest milestone after that would be the Apple M1 processor, which I'd say is mainly why Intel's kind of turned their attention towards the big little style of processors. Granted, they have been in mobile phones now for quite some time. I do see hopefully positives coming out of this. I guess time will tell. The other thing I do like about it is the idea between the big little cores. Initially you think, okay, desktop computer, it should have all big cores. But in reality, if you think of each core may have a different thermal capacity to it, then in reality you could have the lower cores doing the simpler tasks and the bigger cores, which may have a higher thermal capacity and then run at a higher wattage because of that, will be able to do the more intensive cores at a higher IPC, instructions per clock. So that's what I'm kind of hoping is going to happen with it. I do hope that they're also Intel's, strangely giving Intel praise, I do hope that their graphics card division, when that finally pumps out some desktop graphics cards, will actually have a similar shake-up, or at least be able to capture the mid-range price point. Mid-range being anywhere from around 200 to 500 AUD, or probably around about 150 to 400 USD, because that price point definitely needs a bit of a violent shake to actually snap it into position and hopefully get some decent prices and decent competition out of there. Where at this point in time, everything just gets jacked up to over 1,000 AUD, which is probably around about 700 USD. If you want to buy a computer now, it's almost cheaper to buy a scalped PlayStation than just a graphics card.